What I have with me today is the Volkswagen Vento, or rather the new Volkswagen Vento that you would be driving from now on. The Vento has been around for quite a while now. It was about time that Volkswagen gave it a makeover, and this is exactly what they have done. And now this new Vento has got cosmetic upgrades to the front, to the interiors as well as the rear. So let's have a look as to what really has changed in here. The Vento was launched by Volkswagen in 2010 to enter the mid-size car segment. And ever since its launch, it had offered the customers a choice of a car which is well made, roomy and equipped with safety features like dual airbags. But now the Vento gets a makeover, plus some additional features to make it even more attractive from a buyer's point of view. Although the body shell remains the same, and so does the dimensions in terms of length, breadth and the width, but what has changed is the front end here. And as you can see, the grille here is the major change. Now it has 3 chrome slats, it's become wider and it looks much more nice. And the air dam too has changed with a nice chrome strip, and it has integrated fog lamps which in turn houses the indicators as well. And the bonnet too has got deeper creases here. So overall now the front end looks a little more stylish and of course a lot more wholesome. And as you walk towards the rear of the cars, you see that the alloy wheel design too has changed, and the ORVMs house the turn light indicators as well. So overall it's a nice change, but let's take a look at the back and see what's changed there. As you walk towards the end of the car, you find that the tail light cluster here too is new, and so is the rear bumper. And you'll be surprised to find that there's a liberal addition of chrome to the car. A chrome strip here, a chrome strip around here, and what I like is the exhaust tip, which also has a nice shiny chrome tip. Overall, I feel that the addition of all this chrome has given this new Vento a nice shiny look, and I'm sure this is something that's going to appeal to many buyers. Volkswagen will continue to sell this new Vento also with both the diesel and the petrol engine variants. In fact, the petrol will have 2 engine variants, the 1.2 litre and the 1.6 litre MPI, while as the diesel is powered by the 1.5 litre TDI. As far as the engines go, in spite of the different capacities, one thing that is common is all of them belt out identical amount of power, which is 103 brake horsepower, whether it's the petrol or whether it's the diesel. And this one too churns out 103 brake horsepower and 250 Newton meters of torque. I am behind the wheels of this 1.5 TDI, and there is a difference. This one is mated to a 7-speed automatic gearbox, the DSG gearbox, which is a Volkswagen patent. And I can tell you that this is one gearbox which is absolutely the best in business in India today. I've said this before and I say it every time I drive a DSG box. There is no comparison with any other gearbox. This is one gearbox which is so smooth that you don't even feel the gears shifting. In fact, it's a sheer pleasure to drive any car with this box, and this Vento here is just no different. And another reason why I think this new Vento will really endear itself to many customers is the fact that even with this 7-speed automatic gearbox, it still returns a fuel efficiency of over 21 kilometers to a litre, according to ARI certification. And that's something that spells economy to me in capital. The Vento rides on 15-inch new design alloys, and the DSG trim has safety features like anti-lock braking system and traction control for active safety. And in this new Vento, the fuel efficiency has also been improved by about 7.5% to make it even more attractive in terms of fuel economy. The Vento had always felt very solid and well made, and with these changes, I think it has only become a much better car. When you step inside this new Vento here, you will not find too many things that have actually changed. But what you will find has changed is the color scheme here. This is a new color scheme for all the trims, and it looks quite pleasing to me. And if you do happen to open this glove box, which is actually generous in terms of capacity, You will also now find that this will keep your drinks cool. In other words, the glove box has become cool glove box, so to say. And there's another thing which is added to the practicality of the car, and that is the addition of this dead pedal here, which will on the long run help you relax and enjoy the drive a bit more. Another thing that has been added in addition to the dead pedal here is the cruise control, which again should help you relax on a long highway drive. But given our driving conditions and the road conditions here, that might not happen, because you don't really find an empty stretch of road to put on the cruise control for a long enough time. In the top trim, you get leather seats and leather steering wheel, plus a stereo system which is compatible with a USB drive. The interiors now look better with a new color scheme, and the best part of the Vento is that in terms of safety, it rates rather high, with even the base variant equipped with 2 airbags. And that is something the competition has failed to offer in their cars. The rear seat offers ample space for a normal-sized adult, and what you also get is air conditioning vents for the rear seats, plus an armrest for the long drive. The boot space is 494 litres, but the rear seats don't fold down, so this is exactly what you get. But another addition you get in this new Vento is the soft touch boot opening, and all you need to do is just touch it to open it. Some of you might feel that whatever changes have been made to this new Vento here are just not enough. But then keep in mind that this is only a model upgrade, not a generational change. So what has been done here is pretty much a standard industry norm. But I feel that whatever changes, however few, have only added value to the car because they are very practical in nature. The new Vento will be launched in the second half of June, and as to be expected, with every model upgrade, the price too will go up. But then you also get some extra features to justify the increase in the price.